Hello everybody, and welcome back to Certified Collectibles. Today we're unboxing a group of CGC Certified Bronze Age Marvel keys. Now what makes this group a little different than some of the other ones we've shown you guys is these are just your average run-of-the-mill collectible books. These are all collector's grades. These are not really going to be investment grade books. This collection was put together by one man. It was a single owner collection, and he was more of a casual collector. He just picked up the keys that he saw come up over the years, and some of these bronze keys really didn't have that much value over the past 10-20 years. So he picked these up, put them in his collection, read through them sometimes. These are just going to be collector grade comics. We don't usually grade these. We typically don't grade any of the Bronze Age keys or Bronze Age books unless we think they're going to grade 8.5 or higher. But we wanted to show you guys what you can expect if you're just a casual collector, you put together a collection of keys, you want to send them into CGC. This is going to be typical of the grades you're going to get. Now we have 13 books in today's video, so let's go ahead and cut into this box and show you guys what we got. We haven't seen these yet, we don't know what grades we got, so this is going to be a surprise for both you and us. We don't expect any super high grades or any super low grades. Like I said, this is going to be just your average collector's group. You know, just a regular group that somebody put together over the years. Excited to take a look at these. Take out our submission form there. So we have 13 books here to show you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Book number 1. Invaders number 1. This is a CGC 6.0 released in August of 1975. Now this is the premiere issue for this title. This is just your standard mid-grade Invaders number 1. Has off-white pages, as you can see. But a really cool collector's quality book. Nice collector grade. 6.0. Our second book. Savage She-Hulk number 1. This is a CGC 5.0, released in February of 1980. This is the origin and first appearance of She-Hulk, Jennifer Walters, and the origin of Hulk is retold in this issue. Once again, a nice mid-grade, collector's grade book, 5.0. Not super high grade, not super low, right smack in the middle. This is a nice book to have in your collection if you're just a casual collector. Once again, a really cool Bronze Age key, one that is picking up a lot of steam with the new She-Hulk series that's going to debut next year. So this is one to keep your eye on, but in mid-grade, very, very, very reasonable. All right, so far we got some pretty good grades out of these. Our third book today. Adventures on the Planet of the Apes number 1. This is a CGC 4.5, released in October of 1975. This is the premiere issue for this title. Once again, right smack in the middle almost, 4.5. A nice collector's grade, not an investment grade for this book. But you know, if you have this one in your collection, 4.5 is still going to get you a couple $100 for this copy. A nice collector's grade, one to own, white pages, nice copy. Book number 4. Star Trek number 1. This is a CGC 6.0. This was released in March of 1980. This is the movie adaptation. This here, like I said before, nice collector's grade, 6.0. Not worth a tremendous amount, but you know, one that you probably want to get graded if you do have it in your collection, because these books over the years, it doesn't take a lot to damage them. Once you put them in these cases, they're going to be secured and guaranteed to be this grade forever for the most part. So this is a nice collector's grade for this book, 6.0. Can't be too unhappy with that. All right, what do we have next? Okay, here we go. Werewolf by Night number 1. This is a CGC 5.5. This was released 9/72, so September 1972. This one here has picked up a lot of steam over the past few years, so this was one you definitely want to keep your eye on. This book here, picking up a lot of steam. Even a 5.5 is going to cost you a couple of bucks in today's market. So this is one to keep your eye on, but a 5.5, right smack in the middle, nice investment grade, well, sorry, nice collector grade for this copy. This is one that somebody read through a few times, picked up off the shelf, read it, put it back in their collection. Went back to reread it a few times, but kept it in nice condition. A 5.5 is a decent collector's grade for this book. Okay. moving on. ROM number 1. This is a CGC 6.0, released December 1979. This is the origin and first appearance of ROM, and the first appearance of Brandy Clark and the Dire Wraiths. Now, once again, smack dab in the middle, nice collector's grade for this here. You don't see a lot of these. This was not a tremendously popular series. So, 6.0, nice grade for this, nice little collector's grade. This is one, you know, if you see it laying around in mid-grade, it's worth picking up. They are talking about rebooting the ROM series, either for television, it was either a TV series or an animated series. So this might be one to keep your eye on, but 6.0, very, very affordable in today's market. Oh, came right out of the plastic. Next we have Amazing Spider-Man number 194. This is CGC 7.5, released in July 1979. This is the first appearance of Black Cat, Felicia Hardy. This book here has been picking up some steam lately as well. First appearance of Black Cat. This is one you do want to own in your collection. A 7.5 like this is not going to cost you a whole lot of money. So if you find these in mid-grade, this is nowhere near investment grade for this book. Any of these books from the Bronze Age, you want to be above a 9.4 for investment grade. Typically, you want to be in the 9.8, 9.6 maybe, but 9.6, 9.8 investment grade for these books. 7.5, a nice collector's grade, but one worth owning. First appearance of Black Cat. Uh-oh. Here we have our worst grade yet. Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man number 167. This is a CGC 2.5. This was released 4/77. This is the first appearance of Willow the Wisp, Jackson Arvod. This one here is not so good. Off-white to white pages. Not such a good condition for this book. This is one we definitely wouldn't send in. We just wanted to send in this particular collector's group to give you guys an idea of just an average run-of-the-mill casual collection, what it should grade at CGC, you know. And you're going to get the dog like this at 2.5, but you're also going to get some higher grades. We have 7.5, we have a bunch of 6s. So just a lot of nice mid-grade books here, but 2.5, not so good. But like I said, when you're just putting together a collection, a reader copy, or copies that people do read and look through over the years, but buy on the newsstand. This here was the newsstand edition. They are going to be low grade sometimes. Next up, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 181, CGC 5.5, release 6/78. This is the origin of Spider-Man retold. This is white pages, super white on the back. Look at this. Once again, nice mid-grade book. This is one, the origin of Superman being retold. This is one that people do collect. People do go after this one. So mid-grade is not going to cost you a lot of money at all. This is one, if you see it laying around, pick it up. This is a cool book to own. Spider-Man Origin Retold. Okay. All right. Now we have our highest grade that we've seen so far. Amazing Spider-Man number 182, CGC 9.0. This was released in July of 1978. This is where Peter Parker proposes to Mary Jane Watson. White pages, super white on the back here. For a book from 1978, this is very nice condition, very, very white. This one here is approaching more the investment quality, but still not quite there. Like I said, above a 9.4, 9.6, 9.8 is going to be investment grade, but a 9.0, a nice surprise, and just a regular old collection like this, a regular collector's group, 9.0 is a great grade to get. Very white on the back. Look at this here. That's nice. 9.0, that's our highest grade so far. Only have a few books left here. Okay. Amazing Spider-Man number 185. This is CGC 4.0, released in October 1978. This is just a white dragon appearance. No first appearances in this. Nothing tremendously important about this particular issue, but once again, this is one that came with the collection, so we wanted to send it in as a group. A 4.0, getting on the lower side. We're not too pleased with that, but still not terribly disappointed either. This is what you would expect out of just an average collection. Okay, next up. Amazing Spider-Man number 200, CGC 5.0. This was released in January of 1980. This is the origin of Spider-Man retold once again. This one here has a lot of collectors after it. And in a grade like this, a 5.0, this one here is not going to cost you that much at all. But it's a nice mid-grade book to add to your collection. This is a nice collector's grade. Amazing Spider-Man number 200. People are after this book. People do collect this particular copy, typically a much higher grade. But if you have one laying around in similar grade, go ahead and get it certified, protect it. Like I said, It's a lot harder to damage these things once they're in these cases. And I think we have one more book. This is our last book in today's video. Here we have What If #1. This is a CGC 4.5 released in February of 1977. This is a brief origin of Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four. This is right smack in the middle, 4.5. A nice collector's grade for this. White pages, white back here. This is what you can expect in, just a regular old collection, a reader collection or a casual collector. This is what kind of grade you can expect. So no tremendous surprises here. We were pleased with that 9.0, but we were disappointed with the 2.5. So overall, I think this group averages out to be like a 5.5 or 6.0. So pretty pleased with this group. It's just a collector's group. Like I said, we just want to show you guys, if you're a casual collector, putting these books together and you do want to read them every once in a while, but you still want to keep them nice, these are the grades you can expect from your collection. So please drop some comments in the comment section below. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. And as always, please remember to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you for joining us here at Certified Collectibles, and we'll see you again next time.